Hey yo, and let's go! Welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we're going to be playing some Anno 1800, continuing on our all DLC Let's Play. Last time, what a absolute mess last episode was. Hey, look at Santa up there. What a mess that episode was. Oy boy, boy. I had like 4 different cuts that I had to put together. Children, recording, job. Goodness. But if you've allowed YouTube to see our name, you'll see it scrolling up on the right side of the screen now. Feel free to hit subscribe and you will be on that list. But let's get right into it. Let's not get too far into any other shenanigans. So I kind of made some decisions. I know what I'm going to do this episode. So this particular episode, we need to start getting iron and stuff up, which means we need to start getting like this stuff to get picked up. So like copper, iron. But that means we need to expand out a little bit with our housing a little bit here. So we still need to find a way. I don't really intend to have engineers here. I don't think. I do kind of feel like we're going to have a farmer island. Because we're going to have to, the problem is that you're going to have to like ship, because I can't move houses around. So unfortunately, I'm going to have like, if this is just going to be farmers and whatnot, you need to be able to find a way to do that there. So we kind of just need to put some housing up. So we know if this is going to be Investor Island, I need to start building that relatively soon to get the housing going there. Because you're going to have to send stuff there. But that's just not going to be what we're doing now. So let's go ahead and throw some more housing down, especially like in this area where I can already contain more. I think we're literally just going to kind of do like chunks going backwards. We are going to have to delete housing. I don't want to, but we are going to have to delete some housing once we get electricity into here. Unfortunately, that's just going to be what it is. But we need housing to be able to do things we do up there. So that'll take care of some of their housing. How far can that reach? It gets okay reach up there. Yeah. Unfortunately, that'll start getting rid of some of that. Most of this farmer is going to turn right into workers. Almost as soon as they're put into whatever they're going to do. All right, so we need stuff. So I need to have coal running here. So we're just going to find a place to put that, even if it's like, yeah, maybe it's just going to have to be right next to it. Maybe we can tuck it right there and just have a road kind of go out, or even straight out. Yeah, I think that might work. So let's do that. He'll be there. And that's only 1 coal, which kind of is not good. Copper, iron. Where's the 3rd iron? All right, so they're on this side with limestone. I don't need this limestone currently. So we're probably going to have to do warehouse to warehouse type of thing here. Maybe go around. Can we go? Hold on. Let's go straight up here. Gonna come right across here. Go straight into here. And then maybe connect straight across from here. Might even just go and line it up right there. Okay, so let's build that with this iron, that iron and coal, because we need to start getting our steel up. And I think I'm just going to kind of do that right in here and just use this. I don't have any items particularly that deal with iron yet. So I'm going to put it like a dummy trade union down, but he's just not going to be doing anything currently. So we're just going to kind of drop it there. It is electrified. So I'm going to have to like leave some room. How much do we have on here? Let's start with maybe 2 of these on this side, and we need to make sure that we have a fire department here because We know that doesn't go very well. As a matter of fact, I might actually put that right there so we can take care of that. So maybe this, and we'll see how much that uses up. That uses up all my iron and more than the coal I have. Does this island have coal? It does have coal. Do we want to do... I could just... I mean, there's no coal there at all. So maybe we'll just drop down initially a coal thing just to give us enough coal to run, maybe. So 2 of them will do. Okay. That should be enough to run those. We are going to need steel works.
Ship constructed.
Okay, we are reducing money a little bit, so let's go ahead and clear out him, and him. And this is just for Dario, right? It is. So bicycles and sewing machines might have to be the next item. No, maybe not. What are you doing? Okay, you're doing nothing. What are you doing? Nothing. Okay. We are starting to shrink our balance here, which is nice.
Stand to attention for the bus.
I just don't know if steel beams are that good of a call yet. I mean, making some weapons actually probably is a really good call. Not gonna lie here, but in all actuality, we're going to want to get sewing machines up. Yeah. Okay. Though we need to get the building materials going to get storage island going, right? So yeah, let's concentrate on that. I've kind of decided like the basics of the stuff here are going to have to stay. We definitely don't need to be going that slow. The basics are going to have to stay until we get some building stuff going. So we're probably going to do windows next since we have the items for it. But we need, where is it? Not windows, concrete. Concrete needed that. So this guy is going to get put over here because we already have an item here. So maybe do here and here. They'll both be electrified. You are going to have the... I ended up bringing it over here. I can't remember if it ended up on the last episode because I had to cut that bad boy up so badly. I could throw him in there for a short-term thing, but I think we're going to end up building that like right now in the very, very near future. So that's fine. Let's go ahead and get that going. Do we have... Let's see. I want to shut down concrete production here because we just don't need it. Are you being affected by anything? Nope. So you're going to go. Whoop. I'm not sure what that was. I think that was spectacles. Nope, that wasn't spectacles. Bronze? Oh, yeah, it was brass. Okay. Well, I'm glad I had that still there. Whoops.
We are missing all the elements to produce a
all right, and clay. I'm using up a little bit extra clay. I think I still have one more that I can grab. Yep, there it is. So let's grab him with a warehouse next to it. We will destroy some of these if we need to. I don't see a reason why I have to keep that there, unless I have to. That connects nicely right there. How close does that get us to there? It doesn't. So maybe let's start...
What's best for us?
Get rid of these guys, I think is how we're going to take care of that. So we're still requiring a little extra clay. But I think... Can I bring it from somewhere else? Do you have clay over here? If you got clay and coal, I think... Oop, nope, we're going to pay you. Hold on. I need to figure out... I need to get a road out of here. Maybe kind of through there. Okay. Limestone, iron. I think I might just take care of this coal issue now. Clay will be an easy issue to fix. So you go here. and you'll get a warehouse, and you'll take care of that. I don't know how much more of the stuff I can build. And then coal. There's 2 coal over here, but we're gonna have to get a oh man. Yeesh. Okay, so maybe something like that. Build this. Hopefully I've got enough to take care of that. I do. Awesome. All right, so we need another. Do we want to just charter routes that are just for like little bits of stuff? Kind of feel like I want to. Oh, but oh, it can only be one good. Okay, so no, it can't. That's fine. So let's create a route, and it's going to be coal. No, raw coal and clay. To production. Okay, and you're going to be, you can be any ship, it really doesn't matter. He's already there. Could probably just grab that guy, and he's going to go from here to here. It's a nice, quick trip. And you're going to grab clay. And I think it's going to be 3 coal. Is there anything else there? Hold on. Let's check this island. Make sure there's nothing else there. It could be some iron too. So that's fine. I actually need to send this coal. If that's going to be a real, I'm not going to do that right now. You need to be over local, and this is inevitably going to be a yeah, I guess I'll do that. And I know it's going to keep saying that there's a problem, but I'm just kind of setting it up for coal cargo ships later. So that's fine. All right, so he'll start making his way up here. These guys will start pulling their stuff out. We got ourselves a little festival. What do we got? Yes. All right.
You'll always be a goody good.
Nice, good bit of workers here, so that's good. So now we are building. Let's check here. So for construction materials, we can make a bunch of timber. None of them are working because we're full. We are making steel beams. We are making concrete. I probably want to make, if I have enough, I do. So you know what? Here's what we're going to do. We need to supplement a little bit here. Maybe do just one of these guys right here, just to supplement some of our things. That might use up almost all of it. We'll still need more for like, for sewing machines and stuff, but this looks like it'll work perfectly fine. And I actually think this can probably get Docklands up and going at this point. We are making money all of a sudden. We destroyed an awful lot, and we're making quite a bit of money, though I'd have to assume we're probably not making the goods we need. No, it looks like it is falling off a little bit, but that's fine. We can fix that real quick. Are you doing anything? No. I'm going to speed that up a little bit. Let's check to see if there's any good items to be bought. Nope. Nah. It's airships. The airship ones kind of always make me kind of like raise my eyebrow because I don't recognize them nearly as quick. I do like that they put these boxes on there. I don't know how long ago it was that they did it, but it really does help me focus in on what I want and what I don't want. It's gonna be one more rule. And actually, I think there was an item here that I wanted to bring down. Yeah, there it is. Hold on. Let's grab this real quick and bring it down. Might as well get a little more money whilst we can. So she'll take care of that with like beer, rum, pocket watches. So that's a nice little thing. And we are still trading stuff down there, but I need to get like work clothes and stuff up here, but it's just, we need to get things that need to be built first. I probably need to expand this a little bit. So let's do that. And now we probably want to look to get the 50 steel beams from there. Unfortunately, like, these just doesn't cycle as quick. And we keep capping out. I think 250 is where we cap. Yeah. Unfortunately, we're just not going to go through brick nearly as quick as I would like. I could just do something like this right away. It's actually probably not the worst idea. There we go. Kind of do. Might as well take care of it since it's sitting there anyways. Okay. And then I do the same thing here. Just gotta really just trying to use the brick. Because it's going to be more than what I basically need to use it up. It's kind of what I'm saying. Alright, so these guys will get back up to efficiency. We'll get some more beams out of there. If I can get this built, at least I want to make sure I don't build everything though. Yeah, so it doesn't look like it's going to force me to. But that's going to get that going, which means we probably want to start looking to... it does use up all my stuff. I need to start looking for more coal and iron. So this iron's actually here. I'm already mining it. So let's take a trade route from here. Iron to... No, raw iron to... Oh, we don't need to say 2, right? Let's kind of keep it the same naming mechanism. Production. So it's going to go from here. It's going to be a long trip, unfortunately. I'd like this to go to storage and then have it go from there. But maybe not. Yeah, so maybe incoming, everything goes to there, and then outgoing goes to storage, and then I'll sell it off from there. Because it's going to have different islands that we're going to have to support with product. That's fine. Let's take the Conqueror. Conqueror sounds good. And you are going to bring iron. And you're going to bring that back up there. And that means we're probably going to need to change this coal name and ship. So we're actually going to delete you off of there. Raw coal to production. One reason why I like a production place is you can trade from there. We're actually going to be able to trade from 2 different places, which is kind of nice. We're actually going to be out of ships here in a moment. So you're actually going to load from here and then not go to Terrytown. You're going to go to production and unload there. Cool. So they'll do that now. I want to kind of name, finish. I mean, this will end up, we'll have to go back in here and rename these, but because like it'll be raw to production. Raw is anything that we're sending somewhere else to do things, and then finished to storage. We'll find another way to name it. Where's this and where's it going? This is going to Terrytown, and you're coming from there. You are not going to go to Terrytown anymore, and you're going to go right to production. Though, I really don't need the cement anymore. So let's do, and just make that instead, and we can delete the cement from here because I don't need it. I think that's the only one. Nope, they're both running. Don't need either one of you. Limestone, limestone, and iron. And we can get the iron from here again later. Wait a minute, is there zinc coming? Yeah, I actually think this ship probably doesn't have... Yeah, this ship really doesn't have the ability to... What are you carrying right now? Can we go to you real quick? I'm gonna drop that so, so I can fix this. Because you're just not going to get that much out of that. You probably get more iron out of there. So raw ore to production. I think that's a good way to set that up. Yeah. Yeah. I have a feeling we're going to have to set up some speed there here real soon, because we're going to have a lot of ships coming in and out of there dropping stuff off. I can drop this off now. Let's see if this gives us a nice little boost. Let's see. All right, so we're at 2333. Look at it, we're already making some money. Hey, up to 3K now. All right, cool. We're making the money. Probably should check for items again. Love to have another one of these items at some point. Though carpentry and window will probably end up beside each other. I'm not going to worry about that because I'm going to sort of skip canned goods. It's always a nice item. But we're pretty far off from moving quarries around and stuff. This is a nice little item here too. Gives you quite a bit of oil over time. But I don't think that is in our cards for the moment. Same thing with that. Cannery I'm not going to worry about. Probably hear my turtle in the back. He is just banging along there. All right, so let's go back up here. We know that this is going on. That's actually almost capped out. We need to get this up and running. Is it going to make me do them all? I just want this. There you go. All right. Can we get rid of... Did I already get rid of it? All right, so they're actually going to run out. No, they won't run out of that just yet. It'll be a little bit. This is going to have to get out of here soon. Spectacle's going to have to come from somewhere else. What are you? Your coats. Yeah, I think Crop Island's probably going to be the next one we have to start up. Now that we've got like building goods here. Because we'll have to get this going so that crops can start going somewhere. It's really kind of like, I need to have this going and have this going at the same time. Unfortunately. All right, let's get back over here. I have that going. Is this capped out again yet? Has not. So let's think here. Yeah, I think we just got to kind of expand this, not gonna lie. I could trade, or I could start my sand and get windows going. That probably isn't a bad call. I could probably do that right over here. Or maybe off to the side here. Do I have enough influence? I do have enough influence. Because we got to start getting windows being built over here too. So let's do that. Let's start getting some sand going. I don't need it electrified, so I can kind of have everything set up over here. Let's get over to it. Forgetting. There she is. All right. So we already have wood coming over here, so that's not going to be a problem. But we need to have a way to get... what's going on here? Why aren't you sticking? I want to find a way to maybe get 4 contained within one of these guys. Yeah, I think that might work right there. Kind of something like that. Have a road. Well, I could probably just bring that one back, right? Because the whole thing is not going to be electrified, so they can't deliver super quick. So you got to be kind of careful with that. But this will get us a good bit of kind of just do something like that. So they'll affect this. This road is actually going to have to connect all the way. So we'll just bring it straight down there. Perfect. Let's build this real quick. And this is going to have... Let's figure this out. We want the quarry foreman, the window maker. No, window maker can't be there because that's going to be electric. This will be electrified by Grigor. Yeah, window maker and stuff needs to be electrified somewhere else. So this is going to take up those two. Yes. Yeah, okay. So that'll work how I want it to. So he'll be in the... I actually might be able to get a fifth one in there. I can't really move it now, so I guess it's not going to matter, but... Alright, so these guys are electrified, which means we're going to bring in a ton of sand, which means now we can... still have a little bit left, so let's set up a... let's see how far this will go down. If we do want to kind of keep it as close as you can build to there, and have a... need this to make sure it's electrified. Let's see if this will be electrified if I put this here, because they can deliver super quick if it's electrified. We know this, right? Okay, so that is electrified. And let's do... probably want a road to be able to go down the inner part of each, because that's just kind of how I like to build. And windows. Windows. Got the wood coming in. I don't need the sand. So let's build this real quick. And build this real quick. You're going to be window maker with him and carpentry works. Hold on. Did I already have it over here? Hold on.
Put our love into this.
Okay, nope. What am I thinking? I'm thinking I'm missing one. So we'll have wood over here, or carpentry works, window makers, and it might be schnapps at some... no, because we'll probably have something different for that. You know, I'm not sure, but that it doesn't matter. You guys can actually be removed from here, and we're gonna put... because this doesn't need a lot of room, right? So we could probably just do like something like that. You know, that's gonna drive me nuts. Let's flip that around. There you go. All right, so they should be all electrified, right? And they're gonna have plenty of sand. Well, we'll have plenty of sand and plenty of wood. And then that'll give us the ability to start building depots, which is the first thing we need to build over here. Yeah, because you just need the storage. There's just no other way to think about that. And you can't really build anything unless you can do that. All right, so let's check all these islands. Do I have enough wood being produced? I have more than enough wood being produced. I'm actually struggling with a place to like actually put it.
Curious.
Trying to think if there's anything we're gonna want right off the bat. I'd like to be able to buy in all my iron. Not gonna lie. Might be actually worth putting a couple of these guys in. Especially because you can't mobilize like extra groups. And then we can put these guys in to make planks. I mean, it's not going to stay here. They will inevitably end up moving. All right, let's check real quick. All right, so that eats up almost all my wood. So that's good. But this will be capped out as this fills up. Probably in between this and next episode, I'm probably gonna expand out the depots, so that I can have enough storage so that we can work on storage island. Because we are gonna have to store a lot here, but I want to be able to store a lot here and a lot here. It's gonna cost us quite a bit of money initially. Let's check for items over here. We probably should get to doing more in the New World and other places. I really want to make sure that we leaving here in a really good... that's a nice item. We'll take that. I want to make sure we leave this in a good... good place before we move on to there. Getting kind of expensive. I'll get one more roll. No, not very lucky, but that's a nice little item right there. I will have that come down here. It's not something we're going to use right away. I guess you could put it up. I mean, we do have a... It could be within that. Problem is I'm going to use up most of my... Well, actually, no. We're probably not using up all of our coal and iron. We're not. So we could probably afford to have that there. All right. So the sand, we know we're overusing our sand. So that's fine. We'll cap out there. It'll probably end up getting traded because it's moving up quite a bit. That's cool. Fish ultimately probably won't be traded for us. But yeah, I think that kind of sets everything up kind of really how I want it. Capping out there, probably can move that up. But yeah, I think we'll call this a shorter episode. I want to get a number of episodes up this week before I get back to work. The recording schedule didn't work. I don't know what was going on. Get better for a couple days and I was sick for multiple days again, but I'm doing a bunch of recording today. So hope everybody had a wonderful new year. Hopefully a better 2023 than a 2022, in case 2022 wasn't as very good for you. I know for me, based on my investments, it was not, but that is all right. I hope you all take care of yourselves. But until next time, download.